Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He's got 11 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 3. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Harden. Durant is up there with Kevin Love. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Griffin in at the 5. And he gets the bucket. 12 points for Wade.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And the ball goes on. Turned over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
A 3 off the inbound. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And here's Griffin. He's got 6. Now Love inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout, just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 7-point differential. And the basket by Harden.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
One more time, give it up for your East All-Star
Here's Wall.
champion.
He has 5. Kicks it to Wade. Takes the 3. The shot no good. Curry with the defensive effort.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
LeBron can't get it to go. Knocks it loose. Harden kicks to Love. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Here's Noah. It's offline from half court.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Irving's checked in. The West also making some changes. Howard comes in for Blake Griffin. And Parker subbed in for Curry. James kicks to Wade.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Durant. Floats one up.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot. You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Stolen by Noah. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And the shot is good. Millsap's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars.
While they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up. His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Here's what the East is going with right now. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Noah. Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Johnson in for Dwayne Wade. The West also making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Love. And Damian Lillard subbed in for James Harden. Here's Irving. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
At the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. But they get it back. And it's Hibbert missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Ladies and gentlemen. Drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right quick.
And here comes Wall. They've got Roy Hibbert. Wall out there with Johnson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And stolen by James. Feeds it to Hibbert. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Paul. And it's Hibbert missing. Here's West now. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 from Paul. Paul's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the West All-Stars. LeBron outside. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by the West. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Durant. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
And the East with some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Hibbert. Millsap comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Johnson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Love's checked in for Aldridge. Harden comes in for Lillard. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Chris Paul. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And he nails the 3rd.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 8 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. You guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing, guys, defensively, a great job of closing out and blocking shots.
And the basket by Curry.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never. reversed that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Ooh.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful. That's not the way for a team to get back into a game by giving up easy shots like that. It has to start at the defensive end.
It's tipped. Love the pass to Durant. Back to Love. From deep three-point range. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And now just a 2-point East All-Star lead. Fast break, here they come. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Harden with the stuff.
I mean, what a defensive play, guys. That's a huge turn in momentum. When you tie up a game on a play like that, it could take you to the finish line.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
For three, Durant. That's good. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Good.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Steve, you think they've been rattled?
Oh, they're rattled all right, and turnovers will kill you, especially with a team like this that can force turnovers and get out in transition.
To the middle. And here we go. Yes!
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game. Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Got a piece of it. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Griffin. And Parker's subbed in for Durant. They grab their own miss to halt the run. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And here comes Tony Parker. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's good!
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
LeBron drives in, and that's going to be a travel.
And that is a foolish mistake right there, guys.
You know, I don't think you can just have that happen. I mean, it's something that you just can't allow if you're going to play good basketball, if you're going to play winning basketball.
Curry wide open. Bucket's good. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play,